Hey y'all, welcome to Cooking with Randy. I'm Randy and today I'm going to show you how to manage your fire. Alright, today we're going to be cooking with white oak. You can use whatever you want, but today we got white oak. A lot of people are worried about, how seasoned their wood is, how long it's been sitting out to dry. Like that Mad Scientist BBQ guy, Jeremy Yoder, he's talking about you want 20% moisture and a bunch of stuff like that. Well, look man, we ain't sending this barbecue into space. If the wood is dead, you can use it. I was talking to a buddy of mine a while ago. He was trying to season his wood for 6 months. I said, look man, if it's wood, you light it on fire, you make barbecue. It don't have to be more complicated than that, all right? So we got us some wood here today, and so we're going to barbecue with it. All right, we got to get this wood over here. We're going to be ready to go. Rock and roll, God bless America. So now we're on step 1. Fill your firebox up with wood. I got this firebox chock full of wood right now, and my thinking is more wood, more fire, more flavor. I mean, don't have to be complicated. All y'all need to start your fire is a lighter. You need fire, boom, lighter, ready to go, okay? So just get this guy lit up. Sometimes it takes a second. Cut the camera. See, all you need is a lighter and boom, you got your fire. Alright, now it's time to put the meat on. So what we got us is a ribeye steak. Keep it nice and cold, because that'll help your meat get more tender. And then we got yellow ballpark mustard we're going to put on the meat. It's just a binder, it ain't going to flavor the meat at all. And then we got some barbecue rub that we're going to use. So, first things first, we're going to throw in some mustard. Get a good binder for our meat. That looks about right. We're going to put this guy in here. Get a good layer on there. And then the next thing you got to do, get you some good rub and rub it up, man. Now when you're cooking, what you want is layers of flavor. So we're going to go another layer. Boom. Look at this. Layers of flavor right here. And then we're going to get that smoke layer. We're going to get another mustard layer. We're going to get another rub layer. It's going to be the best tasting steak you ever had in your life. I guarantee it. I promise you. Now it's going to go on the smoker, get a smoke layer. It's going to be perfect. You see what we got here? We got smoke. You know why? This is a smoker. I hear people talking all the time about clean smoke or whatever, But look, man, if the smoke is the flavor, more smoke means more flavor. I don't even understand why people keep saying that you got to have clean smoke. It's a smoker. If you want clean smoke, why don't you cook your meat in an oven? Just think about it. It don't make no sense. People who think that you got to have clean smoke ain't got the sense that God gave a mutt dog. I tell you that right now. Look, man, people been cooking forever. They don't need to know no science to cook great barbecue. I tell you that right now. Barbecuing is hard work. People don't understand how hard it is. I mean, you got to be out here for a long time. You got to be 12, 14, 16 hours cooking your meat, right? And the way you got to do it, if you're cooking a brisket, it's 120 degrees. That's it, no higher. No 275. Are you crazy? 120 degrees, 18 hours, and then you got a brisket that's right. And the people who are spraying apple cider vinegar on brisket, apple cider vinegar is for pork. And everybody knows it. I know it. You know it. Everybody knows apple cider vinegar is for pork. If you're using it on brisket, you're doing it wrong. If you're asking me, that is a perfect level of smoke right there. Because that steak is going to have so much smoke flavor, it's going to be incredible. People talk about light blue smoke, thin blue smoke, clear smoke. No, you're smoking, right? It ain't an oven. You know where you see clear smoke? On propane gas grills. You know how much they taste like smoke? They don't. So, if you're smoking your meat, you better see some smoke or else you know you're doing it wrong. I've been watching videos on YouTube for a long time, and I love barbecue, and some of those guys are great, but I think that Mad Scientist BBQ guy's getting too big for his britches. He thinks that he's got it all figured out or something, but he ain't got no clue. He's totally clueless. Don't listen to him. If I can tell you anything, don't watch his channel, don't watch his videos, don't give him no support, okay? He doesn't know what he's doing. People always want to know, when do you add wood? My answer to that is, whenever you feel like it. Just keep the thing full. You keep it full, you just close it down with the vents, and you're good to go, man. Because if you got more wood in there, you know what? More smoke, more flavor. Same thing. More flavor is going to be better. So you're out here barbecuing, you're going to spend a lot of time doing it. So make sure you keep yourself safe. Don't let any fire get out of your firebox. I had a little bitty accident a while ago, and I don't like to talk about it, Anyways, just make sure you're safe. Speaking of safety, you know you're doing this barbecue outside, and sometimes little critters show up trying to figure out what's going on. So you always got to be prepared for that. If a grizzly bear shows up, I'm ready. I'm going to punch him right in the nuts. I ain't scared of no grizzly bear. I ain't scared of no man. Coyote shows up, same thing. Punch him right in the mouth. You got to be ready to protect your meat at all costs, because you ain't going to invest 16, 18, 20 hours into cooking barbecue just to have some critter run off with it. 3 or 4 fellers, come walking up on Wednesday, and I said, look, this is our property. I'm going to have to call law on you. And they said they were sorry, they was just lost, but I know what they were thinking. They were smelling this barbecue, they were trying to get them some, and they ain't getting my barbecue. Yep, that's perfect right there. Fire, meat, flavor. To the town of our freedom. All right, our steak is done right here, so we're gonna cut open a chunk of it, and we're gonna eat it. Boom, look at that. Perfect steak right there. Y'all see how moist and juicy that is right there? Smells great, looks great. See if it tastes great. As my papa used to say, you can't beat that with a stick. You see all this black right there? That just means it's got tons of flavor on there. People trying to sear their steaks and whatnot. But you get good smoke flavor on there. You don't need no sear on that. You see how moist and juicy that is? It's done perfectly cooked. All right, thank y'all for watching Cook with Randy. I'm Randy. Oh man, oh man. Whew. That was a close one right there. I mean, daggum. I could have swore that we was all safe right there, but that was a fire. All right, y'all, thanks for watching Cooking with Randy. I'm Randy. I hope you learned something about barbecue, a little bit about safety. Jeremy Yoder. I wonder if he's kin to that Yoda off Star Wars. I bet you he is. It actually tastes really good.
Really?
It legitimately tastes good. Can you believe that? It actually tastes good. Gee, this is weird. Neighbor's probably wondering what's gotten into me, man. You know, when you're out barbecuing, it's one of the greatest pleasures in life. You're out here enjoying nature, you get to see the view. You get to spend some time relaxing, you get to spend some time just looking around and enjoying all the beauty of the natural world out there. I'm listening to music, and when I'm listening to music, I'm listening to the good stuff. Just today, I was listening to some Elvis Presley, listening to a song called Promised Land, which reminds me, do you know why the people in Evansville, Indiana are so lucky? It's because they can walk down south, go to the river, and look across and see the Promised Land. Western Kentucky is God's country. If there were one place on earth where you'd want to live, it'd be there. But that Elvis Presley song, Promised Land, listen to it today. I left my home in Norfolk, Virginia, California on my mind. I straddled that Greyhound and rode him into Raleigh and on across Carolina. Right away I bought me a through train ticket right across Mississippi clean. I was on that midnight flyer out of Birmingham smoking into New Orleans. I'll have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue just thinking about you.